Charlotte, welcome to the program as always.
Thank you.
Now, I heard a grapevine this week. You've got a big event coming up on Friday. Before we get into our guest, we'll talk that
Yes.
about.
We have the United Way of Clayton County, Iowa's Fairway Friday fundraiser cookout. It's going to be at the Fairway parking lot from 11 until 1, where you can get a fresh off the grill hamburger or brat patty for $3. And if you want to make it a meal, just one more dollar, you can add chips and a drink.
So that's coming up this Friday. Hope to see a lot of folks at Fairway just down the
Absolutely.
road from here. With us today, we have Theresa Wilhelm of the Partners for Exceptional People. Theresa, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Partners for Exceptional People. Who's all involved in this? Who do you help?
Partners for Exceptional People is a social and educational program for adults with special needs. We have different events each month. We have, like in August, we have a bus trip scheduled to the state fair. It helps them with budgeting because they have to budget to be able to pay for the trip. We pay for like dinner, but then we ask for, assistance in the bus because that's a huge expense. We have movie and pizza night. We have bingo night. A lot of karaoke. They love karaoke. They love to dance.
So now, you, of course, got involved on somewhat of a personal note, right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
I had a son. I have a son that's special needs, and he was going to be graduating, and I didn't know what for him to do, So PEP reached out to me. There's a few people I knew, Billy Hull and Tom Schrader, and so I joined the PEP group to see if this was a fit for my son and get him involved and be able to make more friends, because a lot of normal people without special needs, they don't like to hang out with them because they don't understand or whatever. So this gives him a way to make friendships.
And I was amazed by the number of people that are involved or in need of this program.
There, just with Clinton County, we usually have our big events over 100 people at the dances, and we had a Christmas dinner, and I know that was well over 100 people. So
Now, your involvement, are you the director or?
no, we have a board. We have several people. We just have a board meeting every month at Skyline, and we discuss what they may like to do, and just schedule out try to do a year at a time, but it's hard. So there's a group of us that meet every month, and we're always looking for volunteers. So anybody that would want to help us out, they're more than welcome. We have a Facebook page.
Okay, I was going to say, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Facebook. It's under Partners for Exceptional People.
Okay, you've been involved for a couple of years, you were telling me. So what have those 2 years been like for you as an individual?
It's been great. It's a lot of fun to watch their smiles. They're the happiest people you'll ever meet.
And what about for your son? What has the experience been like for him?
It gets him out of the house, socializes. Sometimes I have to prompt him to go because he's a homebody, but once he's there, he absolutely loves it because all his friends are there. He's not so hip on the karaoke because he doesn't like the loud noise, but he's getting there.
Okay.
So I think it just opens him up,
Now, the karaoke and the get-togethers, are they at different locations or?
Yes, sometimes we have them at the Moose, St. Paul's Church. We've been down to what's that place down by Happy Joe's?
Yeah, and
The Masonic Temple.
Yeah, and also the Erickson Center.
Yep. Yep.
Again, visiting with Theresa Wilhelm of the Partners for Exceptional People. Theresa, again, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
The United Way, talk about their impact on your organization.
United Way helps us with donation. They give us a donation every year. And without donations, we just wouldn't be able to do these big bus trips and dinners because of the cost of everything. So,
And, if there's people out there listening, maybe they do have a special needs person who might benefit from what you do. How can they, again, besides Facebook, is there a number or is there a way in which they can contact you?
yeah, they could call, I don't have Billy's number. Yes, I do. Billy Hull, and hers is 563-357-0438. They're more than welcome to call me, 563-249-8668. And but our best way is Facebook.
Okay.
Because we're all on that and looking at it constantly, so.
Okay, that is for sure. And again, the United Way, Charlotte, I
Yes.
mean, what a great thing that you're able to help something like this.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they fit right into our focuses for our impact areas of education, health and wellness, and financial stability. Theirs being education, because not only, you know, are they socially getting educated, but like the budgeting, education, and so forth with it for themselves, but also for the public as well. Because as they as their group goes out into the public, it's normalizing for everyone. With it, which is really important, you know, that we see each other as a community and not as separate, you know, populations within our county and state and, you know, the community as a large with it. So we love helping to, you know, support their programming. All of the organizations and agencies that we allocate funds to through a process we just got done with, which is huge. It's like a 21-person process, lots of presentations, it's almost like a grant writing process that comes into United Way. We help with the programming, like I said, but these organizations and agencies also do their own fundraising themselves and donations and, you know, gathering, because they need to be able to support their ongoing daily, you know, needs, whether it's a rent or it's like renting the bus to go out to the state fair or facilities, the karaoke machine, you know, those types of things. So together we're able to, you know, really have a nice synergy together to be able to support our community of Clinton County and really help build and solidify our lives into higher levels of living and you know, beyond existence, you know, type of thing. And we love that, you know, that the socialization can go beyond once they get done with the school system with it. 'Cause it's the social wellness and mental wellness, the psychological wellness is all really important as well.
Well said. And of course, the United Way, you're always looking for donations, even though the campaign has been completed.
Exactly.
People can still get involved with the United Way, right, Charlotte?
Yes, they can. And also, besides donations, we also are looking for volunteers as well. We have ongoing needs for both ourselves at the office and also to like funnel out to the agencies if we know that they have something. Also, advocacy is another focus that we have of being able to, like, mental health is such a huge focus for and needs with it. So, you know, even if it's writing a letter to the legislature for a bill that may be, you know, being proposed right now, the advocacy of the support from the community is really important too, so we can help connect them for that as well.
Okay, now if people would like to find out more about the United Way, how can they do that?
They can do it in multiple ways. They can give us a call at 563-242-1209, or they can reach us on Facebook at United Way of Clinton County, Iowa. And we also have our website of unitedwayclintoncounty.org.
Okay, and of course, they can always stop by Friday at the Fairway. What are
Yes.
the hours again, and what's all taking place?
It is this Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the Fairway parking lot here in Clinton. Hamburgers and brat patties. You can add chips and pop for make it a meal. And then you can also pick up a flyer from us because we have the KROS golf outing coming up on August 2nd. So you can get
And-
that information about that too.
And of course, we'll talk more about that when you're in next time,
We will.
Wednesday, July 17th. And best of luck on Friday.
Thank you.
And Theresa, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.